Imagine stepping outside to a garden that's not just beautiful, but also buzzing with life, where every bloom is a magnet for butterflies, bees, and songbirds. Wouldn't it be amazing to have a space that's vibrant from spring through fall, yet doesn't require hours of backbreaking work every week? If you've ever wished for a garden that practically takes care of itself while still looking stunning and supporting local wildlife, you're in the right place. Today I'm sharing my favorite strategies and plant picks for creating a garden that's as easy to maintain as it is rewarding. I've handpicked 7 secret plants that are absolute game changers. These aren't your typical garden center finds. They're unique, resilient, and each one brings something special to your landscape. And the best part? I'll introduce all 7 in just 7 seconds, so get ready for a rapid-fire burst of inspiration. We'll take a closer look at these under-the-radar superstars, plants that thrive with minimal fuss, yet deliver maximum impact. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or just starting out, these picks will help you build a garden that's both productive and visually stunning season after season. These plants form the backbone of a truly resilient garden. They add layers of texture, bursts of color, and dynamic movement, all while standing up to drought, pests, and unpredictable weather. You'll discover how easy it is to create a landscape that looks professionally designed, yet feels wild and alive. Plus, we'll explore how each plant supports pollinators, providing food and habitat for bees, butterflies, and other beneficial insects. You'll see how your garden can become a sanctuary for wildlife, all while offering year-round interest with blooms, seed heads, and foliage that change with the seasons. And don't miss out. At the end of this video, I'll share a free Grower's Guide PDF packed with tips, plus my personal recommendations for the best gardening tools you can find on Amazon. Whether you're looking to save time, boost your harvest, or simply enjoy more beauty in your backyard, this guide has you covered. So are you ready to dig in and transform your outdoor space? Let's get started on building a garden that truly gives back to you, to pollinators, and to the planet. First up, let's talk about lavender, the heart and soul of any garden, and a plant that has enchanted gardeners for centuries. Lavender isn't just a flower, it's a symbol of calm, beauty, and resilience. Its presence in a garden instantly elevates the atmosphere, creating a sense of tranquility and timeless charm that's hard to match. With its iconic purple spikes and soothing, unmistakable scent, lavender is a timeless favorite for gardeners and nature lovers alike. But there's more to this plant than just its looks and fragrance. Lavender is incredibly tough, thriving even in hot, dry conditions where other plants might struggle. Its drought tolerance makes it a perfect choice for sustainable gardens, and it's remarkably low maintenance once established. To get the best from your lavender, plant it in a spot that gets full sun and has well-drained soil. Lavender doesn't like wet feet, so make sure the soil isn't too heavy or waterlogged. Once it's settled in, you'll find it needs very little attention, just a bit of pruning after flowering and the occasional deep watering during prolonged dry spells. The fragrance of lavender isn't just pleasant, it's like having natural aromatherapy right in your backyard. Plant it along walkways, near patios, or beneath windows, and every gentle breeze will carry its calming scent through your home and garden. Lavender's aroma is known to reduce stress and promote relaxation, making it a wonderful addition to spaces where you unwind. Beyond its beauty and scent, lavender is a true pollinator magnet. Bees, butterflies, and even hummingbirds are drawn to its nectar-rich blooms, ensuring your garden is buzzing with life all season long. By planting lavender, you're not just enhancing your own space, you're supporting local wildlife and helping pollinators thrive. There's a lavender variety for every taste and garden style. English lavender is classic and hardy, with a sweet scent and compact growth. French lavender offers a more delicate, frilly flower and a slightly different aroma, while Spanish lavender stands out with its unique, tufted blooms. Mix and match these varieties to create a tapestry of color, texture, and fragrance that lasts from spring through summer. Lavender pairs beautifully with other sun-loving plants like ornamental grasses, coneflowers, and roses. Use it to edge pathways, fill borders, or create a dedicated lavender bed for a stunning visual impact. Its silvery foliage and vibrant blooms provide contrast and interest, whether you plant it in groups or let it stand out on its own. Give lavender a sunny spot and a little care, and it will reward you with beauty, fragrance, and life year after year. It's a plant that truly gives back, making it a must-have for any garden, big or small. Next, let's turn our attention to echinacea, commonly known as coneflower. a true garden classic that's as tough as it is beautiful. Coneflower is often considered the backbone of a thriving, low-maintenance garden. Its upright, sturdy stems and bold flowers make it a standout in any landscape, whether you're designing a cottage garden, a prairie-inspired border, or a modern pollinator patch. Native to the prairies and open woodlands of North America, echinacea is built for tough conditions. It thrives in full sun, tolerates intense summer heat, and shrugs off drought once established. Even poor, rocky, or sandy soils are no match for its deep taproot, which helps it access water far below the surface. This resilience makes it an ideal choice for gardeners who want beauty without constant pampering. Echinacea's bold, daisy-like blooms are instantly recognizable, with their prominent cone-shaped centers and vibrant petals. While the classic purple coneflower is a favorite, modern varieties come in a rainbow of colors: white, yellow, orange, pink, and even red, ensuring there's a coneflower to suit every garden palette. These blooms appear from early summer and continue well into fall, providing months of color and interest. But echinacea's appeal doesn't end when the flowers fade. The spiky seed heads remain upright through winter, adding striking texture to the garden and catching the morning frost or snow. These seed heads are also a vital food source for birds like goldfinches, who flock to the garden in colder months to feast on the nutritious seeds. By leaving the seed heads standing, you're supporting local wildlife and adding winter interest to your landscape. Echinacea is a pollinator powerhouse. Its sturdy, open flowers are magnets for bees, butterflies, and even hummingbirds, offering easy access to nectar and pollen. Planting echinacea helps sustain pollinator populations, which are essential for a healthy ecosystem and productive vegetable gardens. You'll enjoy watching a parade of pollinators visit your garden all season long. In terms of design, echinacea is incredibly versatile. Use it in sweeping drifts for a naturalistic meadow-like effect, or plant it in bold clumps as a structural accent in more formal beds. Its upright habit and long-lasting blooms make it a reliable anchor for mixed borders and perennial gardens. Echinacea pairs beautifully with other sun-loving perennials like ornamental grasses, salvia, and black-eyed Susans. Together, they create a resilient, prairie-style planting that's both low-maintenance and visually dynamic. The combination of textures, colors, and heights ensures year-round interest and supports a diverse range of pollinators and beneficial insects. Echinacea is truly a humble hero in the garden, tough, beautiful, and essential for anyone seeking a dynamic, wildlife-friendly landscape. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned gardener, adding coneflowers to your beds will reward you with years of color, resilience, and natural beauty. Salvia brings vertical drama and long-lasting color to your garden. Its tall, elegant spikes, especially in deep blues and purples, add height and sophistication. Salvia thrives in sun, needs little water, and blooms from late spring to frost. Hummingbirds, bees, and butterflies flock to its tubular flowers, making your garden buzz with life. Deadhead spent blooms for a second flush of color. Plant in groups for rhythm and impact, connecting low ground covers to taller plants. If your garden feels flat, salvia is the perfect way to make it reach for the sky. Meet agastache and catmint, fragrant, long-blooming, and effortlessly beautiful. Their soft, hazy spires and minty, licorice-like scent add a sensory layer to your garden. Both thrive in full sun, need little water, and bloom from early summer to fall. They're pollinator magnets, drawing bees and butterflies in droves. Catmint makes a lush, mounding ground cover perfect for softening edges. Agastache stands tall, adding height and texture to borders. Plant them together for a relaxed, cottage-style vibe. If you want low-maintenance color and fragrance, these are your go-to plants. Ornamental grasses bring texture, movement, and year-round interest to any garden. Fountain grass, for example, forms arching mounds with feathery plumes that glow in the sun. Grasses offer four-season beauty: fresh green in spring, plumes in summer and fall, and striking structure in winter. They're drought-tolerant, low-maintenance, and need just a quick trim in late winter. Grasses create contrast with bold-leafed plants and prevent your garden from looking flat. Their gentle rustling adds a soothing soundscape to your outdoor space. Don't overlook grasses. They're foundational, not just filler. Choose varieties like fountain grass, switchgrass, or Mexican feathergrass for dynamic, essential texture. A beautiful garden can also be productive. Try foodscaping by mixing edibles with ornamentals. Grow climbing veggies and herbs vertically on trellises or fences to save space and add visual interest. Tomatoes and basil make a classic beautiful pairing. Let tomatoes climb while basil fills in below. Even small spaces or patios can yield big harvests with vertical growing. Herbs like thyme, rosemary, and dill add fragrance, texture, and structure to beds and borders. Snip fresh herbs or pick sun-warmed tomatoes right outside your door. It's deeply satisfying. Blend edibles and ornamentals for a garden that nourishes both body and soul. Planting with purpose means supporting pollinators. Start with milkweed, the lifeline for monarch butterflies. Milkweed is beautiful and essential, providing the only food for monarch caterpillars. Choose varieties like swamp milkweed or butterfly weed for color and resilience. Watching the monarch life cycle in your garden is a magical, rewarding experience. Add other pollinator perennials like Joe Pye weed and goldenrod for season-long support. Native plants are tough, beautiful, and vital for local wildlife. A wild-friendly garden is intentional, not messy. Leave seed heads for birds and skip pesticides. Dedicate a corner to pollinators, and your garden will tell a story of beauty and purpose. There you have it, 7 hardworking plants for a garden that blooms all year and gives back. From lavender's calming scent to milkweed's vital mission, each plant adds beauty and meaning. See your garden as a living space you co-create with nature, balanced, intentional, and wild. Enjoy the process, savor the small moments, and let your garden reflect your story. Grab your free guide, check the links below, and subscribe for more garden inspiration. Happy gardening! See you next week.